All right. 3, 2, 1, sync. YouTube, what's good? I'm back. I missed last week. Well, I guess y'all don't really know because these will be coming out. Blah blah blah. But fuck it, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Last time, April 27th. You see, it is. It's like May 11th. It's May 11th. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. By the way, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I missed. I didn't play last week because I couldn't find an SD card like anywhere in the city, which is crazy. So, all right, boom. We in Professor Fig. He's the one we went on the little adventure with. I had a good time last time I played. We was doing more, you know, like action. I hate. There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
You cannot be serious. But goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
Should I go around to him?
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
Take the book out.
It's Fig. A visitor.
I know you see me. Don't act like you ain't just seen me.
So,
Here.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Alright. Let's figure out what they're talking about.
What? Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I don't remember what the hell's going on. Not even a little bit. I have no idea. I got a little bit of idea, I lied.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Probably some evil dark magic.
Someone has gone to the book before us.
Wizardry.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found a book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore the dragon.
Mary was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand.
Tired of words.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Alright, what we got next? Tombs and Tribulations. Alright, I'm level 6. Level up. Big glow. So what now? Okay, challenges, collections, quest. That's where I'm gonna go. Quest. Live as a student. Okay, so just go figure something out. There we go.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and
Okay.
it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. She want to talk to me. Can I literally cannot move. What is going on? L3. What is going on here? How do I? Okay. Professor Hellcat. No, thank you. Oh, here we go. Here's the map. Okay. I'm trying to get down here. No. I want to get to this one. Okay, and I got this one, right? Set waypoint now. I don't got none of these fires. I got this fire, right? I can't fast travel there. Okay, we'll go back here. Go to this one. I can fast travel this one, but then I gotta run way over here. I don't know. I'm just at the waypoint because I don't got the fast travel. Oh wait, hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen the little green thing. I'm trying to see if I got a fast travel on it. I do got a fast travel. Look at that. Boom. See? They tried to cheat me. I knew it. Anyways, I should be listening to like all the extra shit, but man, there's so much dialogue in this game. I just want to fight people. That's why next game I'm playing is Indiana Jones. That has to be a game full of only no dialogue, and not no dialogue, but less dialogue and more action. This is more of like a dialogue game. But I'm a Indiana Jones. Yeah, that's next. I want to play that too. So that's yeah.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you.
Oh, did I go to the wrong place?
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Oh, I was trying to go see 09. Natazi. I look crazy.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest pros in our
Teacher's kind of fine.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement.
Skip.
The most important thing.
I'm tired of them talking. They are saying so much. Oh. I don't even know what's going on here.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket.
Okay.
Putting the mandrake right at ease.
Right to yo.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Is that it?
Splendid work, everyone.
There's no way that's it. That wasn't a full class. Okay.
For our next task,
Oh.
we'll be planting dittany at our potting
I was
table.
about to say.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see
Alright.
how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Nicholas fancy Dittany's restorative properties make
Alright.
a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
You should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ready in 9 minutes. Alright.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Alright.
You find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. There, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end.
Do people talk this much?
Your
There's no way.
has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They put way too much dialogue in this game. Maybe I just like to complain. Maybe it's me.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other
I
day.
don't care, pal.
Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
Excuse me?
Ma-
Your duel with Sebastian.
Yeah, maybe it's me, guys. I don't know. It just seems like they're talking a lot.
But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers.
I want this one.
Now, see that dummy?
I can get more.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I? Okay, well, how do I throw them? How do? Hold L1 and tap R to use the tool wheel. Oh, cabbages. Okay.
Look at that. That's what
Okay.
Mouths on. Mum planted
Cool.
some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her to keep gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boomer tubers and bouncing bulbs.
What? Bro, they're making up words.
Well, imagine that wasn't enough.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
I swear I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Indeed, but it's still disturbing. That's crazy.
I'll see you back in class.
Anyways. I guess it's just me. They might just it might not be them talking. It's probably just me, guys. It has to be just me.
I always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
They say that.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Awesome. That was a quick little, yeah, with Professor, whatever her name is. Anyways, guys, I forgot to tell you, every other episode my camera cuts out or dies. I truly hope that does not happen this episode. I've taken the precautions. I got a new SD card. I got it fully charged, and everything should be just fine. I'm not going to another potion class. Where's the other girl at? What's her name? I want a world map. New world map. Oh damn, she's way over there. Sheesh. And there's no way to get over there quicker? Alright then.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Alright guys. We finally made it to, I forgot to say her name. But anyways, we're here. So let's get back to it.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Natty.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you,
I'm alright at the moment.
we did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another
I'm not telling nobody.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Alright.
I realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
What's up?
You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
They just be making word up, I swear to God. I'm glad they're here. Let's do it, man.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Maybe it's just like the dialogue is bad.
I don't hear
Maybe it's not a lot, it's just boring. Like, not really,
God.
no emotion. No, what? There's no way she grabbed me all the way out here just to talk to her. Hey.
What's going on here?
Can I swim? Oh, shit. Let me see. This was a bad idea. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it. 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 There we go. Okay. Thought maybe he'd swim across, but I guess not. Hey, I was finna.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Now, Daddy, leave her alone.
These boys is light work. Hold on. Straight. Them boys is easy.
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Let's see how easy I beat them boys, I'm telling you. I don't need none of that. Oh. Come on, cuz. Get that. Come on, cuz. Be so for real, bro.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
I am playing on the easiest mode, don't forget. But that's more fun. I want to win. I don't like losing.
Right. I am, thanks in
But-
no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Nah, they easy. They light work.
Tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
Little cronies.
Seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who? Oh yeah, she. I want to know who it is.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a
I thought fucking
typical hard
shorty that made Hogwarts or
has her own shop in Nocturne House.
Harry Potter ain't like gay people.
Traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
J.K. Rowling, yeah.
You're a researcher.
I thought she ain't like
At
the
your service.
LGBTQs.
Archaeologist specialized
That's just what I heard.
in
I was like, I ain't really look into it. That's just what I heard. I think
Merlin.
I'm into
Of the
that.
legend of King Arthur.
the very same.
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
I can figure it
I
out.
suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I'm just a grumpy old man. This talking should not annoy me, but it really does.
Take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here,
Yeah.
as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell.
I'm looking
and we'll see
majestic.
what happens.
Alright, so I put the Mallowsweet right here. Right. Oh.
What? Did you see
Merlin's
how
beard.
the vines disappeared?
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I'm curious
About these pyres.
Lumos.
No, that's not it.
Repair.
Huh. I think it's something else I got, like lift off or something. I called it lift off. That's not what it's called. I'm gonna make it the fire. I'm gonna make it the Lumos one. No, that's invisibility. I don't know. I'm gonna try that one. No. I really tried, man. It's something to do with these little pots. I gotta light them on fire, maybe.
Instead, pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
I just did that. Okay.
The flames make them.
I was about to say, but hey, bro. I gotta do it twice then. Okay. Okay. There we go. She said it. Merlin's beard.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Alright. What next? Oh, my bad.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed.
Do I have to run? Oh no, I could fast travel back once. I'm fast traveling. There's no way. Hogwarts map. Okay. Okay. Right here. Okay. If I click this, I'm gonna set a waypoint there, but then I'm gonna fast travel here. Right? I'm getting the hang of this. And while I do that, I'm gonna have to pause real quick because I'm cold. I'm gonna turn my AC off and get some blankets. Alright, I'm back. Blanket, heat's on. It's cold out there today. Been rainy. Let's get to the potion class with the lady.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Alright. Oh, we in the basement. It said wait. Oh, it have to be a certain time or something? Okay, yeah, it did.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will brew the Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright. What potion we gonna make, man?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A Horklump loose. Horklump juice. Yeah. Hey, that's a little too many, bro. Hold on. Stir that bitch up. Whipping. Saying just like that.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Appreciate it.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from Jade Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
That whole sentence was just like
and we'll see if it was skill or
him telling me how to play the game. Anyways.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's
what?
office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna get him that feather.
As long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
It's crazy to me that they all talk about like what's going on, but they don't care that I'm about to die. There was nothing in there. Yep, you got that. It's in there. Alright. Is this Garrett? No. Which one of these dudes is Garrett? Here he is. Is it Garth or Garrett? It was Garth. Oh.
This is going to take a moment to brew.
Oopsies.
You should get back to brewing your endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Like I'm being attacked by like some sinister dudes that nobody's caring. Just crazy.
Should you drop the technique or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay.
And now we have the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to...
Well done, Garrett.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
As long as he ain't Hufflepuff.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
It wasn't me.
Not unfavorably by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest
It wasn't me.
you heed my warning. As for the work you did today in your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Well,
In addition to having a solid
I mean,
grasp of how to combine various
I'm pretty good.
you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
But if everybody can make potions and everybody knows how,
I think
like,
each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have put a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
alright, well, we at what, 37 minutes, 17 seconds. I think that's gonna be it for this video. She's a real
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you.
bunch of nothing, really.
Diggory.
I'm trying to get to the action, but I don't know when the action's trying to get to me. You feel me? Let me see. How do I? Is that one down here? Yeah. I'm gonna fast travel here and then I'm gonna be on to the next episode. Guys, I'm trying to get to the action. I really just want to fight people. But, you know, whatever. I see y'all in the next one, which is gonna take place right after I end this video. So.